What's up, y'all? It's TP, BlackPackas.com, and today I'm in Southampton County, Virginia. This is where my father's family comes from. And usually, you know, we focus on international travel or something maybe that's a little bit more exciting than just a little country town like Ivor, but it means a lot to me. And I want to make this video because I feel like we need to promote things like going back to where your ancestors come from and where your mother and father had their roots from, and staying connected to that. And also knowing the importance of valuing your personal history. So like I said, we in Southampton County. Also, there was just a movie, Birth of a Nation, that came out a couple weeks ago. I went and seen it. It's a great movie. I encourage everybody to go check it out. But it focused about right here in Southampton County, Virginia, about a slave and a preacher named Nat Turner and his rebellion that he had here, and how that's been suppressed even within this area. But it made it to the big screen. It made it to the big screen, and that has a lot of resonance with me and a lot of importance with me and my family because this is our roots. So as y'all can see right here, you know what I'm saying, these are cotton fields. These are the same cotton fields that my ancestors worked in. These are the same cotton fields that we slaved in for hundreds of years. And as you can see right over there, I don't know if you can see it real clear, but that's a Donald Trump sign. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like all this shit is connected. Yeah, it's 2016. Yeah, I don't pick cotton. I never picked cotton a day in my life. But on both sides of my family, on my mother's side and on my father's side, both my ancestors picked cotton and peanuts and sharecropping. You know what I'm saying, did all that hard work that really built the foundation of this country and made America what it is. And they weren't compensated at all for that. And it's just so ironic. But then again, it's not ironic because the shit ain't changed. You know what I'm saying? That us being the descendants of them, we had to be the ones to come and make this connection. We had to be the ones to come and tell our story. You know what I'm saying? Because if we leave it up to them, they say that, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck they would say. And then looking at how does this slavery and this cotton, fucking Trump signs and all this white supremacy and this racism and all this tension, really, what does that have to do with today? And if you come to this town and many small towns just like it anywhere across the South and across the United States in general, you'll see that as African American people, our quality of living on a regular basis is a lot lower than that of our fellow citizens. So they say, you know what I'm saying, or just straight up, you know what I'm saying, of our white neighbors and our white fellow countrymen, you know what I'm saying? And like, for example, in this town, it's probably 500, 600 people live in this whole town. And all the black people live on one side of the train track. The train track is right there. You can't really see it through the field, but it's right there. That's the train track. All of them live on that side. All my people, my cousins, my relatives live on this side. You know what I'm saying? They over there living in 2-3 story houses, you know what I'm saying? Big ass trucks, everything all nice. They kids go to private schools, you know what I'm saying? They end up going to Virginia Tech and UVA and all these other nice big fine universities. My descendants and my family over here living hard, you know what I'm saying? Until my father built my grandmother a house that had a toilet in it, she didn't have a toilet. She had holes in the floor. And that was the status quo for all of us living, you know what I'm saying? And it all ties in because we worked for 500 years, you know what I'm saying? We slaved for 500 years in this country and you wasn't paid for nothing. So you know what that means? That means we didn't generate any inheritable wealth. You know what I'm saying? Whereas on their side, they still benefit from that shit. They still benefit from this cotton right here. You know what I'm saying? From this cotton. My grandmama picked this cotton. You know what I'm saying? This cotton make these people rich. You know what I'm saying? We slave for this. And when you look at it, like I say, when you look at it today, it all come back to what it is, man, what this country was built on, a foundation of white supremacy. So, you know what I'm saying? When they talk about make America great again, this is what they mean. You know what I'm saying? They mean we gonna keep getting rich, and we're not gonna break you off for nothing. We're not gonna show you no justice. We're not gonna show you economic justice, social justice, criminal justice, educational justice, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's alive and well, man. So we from right here, man, Southampton County. And I know that the spirit of Nat Turner lives through me and many others like me. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna continue to tell our story and travel to places like this where it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? I just buried my grandmother yesterday and we just put her in the ground. And yeah, that might be a generation that's passing away, but at the same time, our generation is still dealing with the bullshit that they went through. You know what I'm saying? On so many levels. So, real talk, man. BlackPackas.com. TP. Peace. So yeah, as you can see, this sign right here, it's a town called Cortland. It's still in the same county, Southampton County. My family's from Ivor. Right here, they live right down this street, avenue. All my family literally from down this one road. And a couple miles away is a town called Cortland. This town, Cortland, used to be called Jerusalem. This is the actual town where Nat Turner was from and where he kicked off the revolt. So, man, it couldn't get no closer.